Alright, what is up, gents? We're at Alternate Universes Monday Night Gaming, Bluebell, Pennsylvania. We got Nolan. What's up, Nolan? So we got Quins and Drakari, little detachment going on today versus our Grey Knight. We just came back from a GT, me and Nolan. We did fairly well coming into it, knowing that Quins and Crusher Stampede and Custodes and Tau are just like crushing the meta. I brought freaking Grey Knights. He brought Quins, of course. But yeah, we're just coming back. So we got a lot to talk about. Go watch out my GT video. But we really wanted to test out one more time a list that we kind of would have brought to the tournament if we had time. But yeah, that's what we're playing today. So we're going to play Quins and
Thick City Goes to the Beach.
Is that what it's called?
That's what I'm calling it.
That is awesome. Thick City Goes to the Beach. So what do we got today?
So we got Drazar as the Warlord. All good Drazar stuff. Rerolls the hit, all that nonsense. We have the Archon, who has to fight twice, once per game. The Succubus, who's Strife with competitive edge and Triptych Whip. Then we have 3 units of 10 racks, Prophets of Flesh. 2 units of 5 racks, Prophets of Flesh. 1 unit of 5 Mandrakes, 2 Advanced Deploy.
Cool.
Then we're done with the Drakari Battalion. Then we go to our patrol, Traveling Players Patrol.
Yep.
With a Shadow Seer with the Mirror Mind spell. It doesn't need line of sight, can do D3 mortals, and then we roll off to a maximum of 6 mortals.
And what's the range of that?
18 inches.
Nice.
In Harlequins, it's 21 because you have the Shadow Seer. We have the Solitaire. He is just a missile.
See the ignore invulns on 5s and 6s?
No. He's the one that can move up to 24 inches in 1 turn.
Okay.
He gets 10 attacks that turn.
Okay.
He can turn off invulnerable saves for 2 CP. 2 CP, get 2 more damage. He just does a lot. He's also Strength 4 and T4.
Awesome.
Then we have 10 Harlequins, just bare bones. 1 kiss and 1 embrace on them.
So no fusion in that
No
squad?
fusion in the
Got
squad.
it.
Then we have 2 units of 5, fully upgraded with 3 kisses, 1 embrace, 1 caress, and 2 fusion pistols in there.
Cool.
We're missing a couple right now. Left some at home. A couple broke. Then we have 2 Star Weavers, just that's the troop transports. And then we go to our heavy support, where we have the 6 Void Weavers.
They're broken.
Yep, they're broken.
Broken. All right, and then is it light or dark?
This is light.
This is light, so you can spend a CP to leave combat and still shoot.
No.
Oh,
So
sorry.
light is you have trans hitman, whatever it's called. If you're outside,
Trans hitman.
so if you're outside of 12 inches of them,
Yep.
you're always hitting on 4s against them at lowest. But then they're -1 to hit. So if you're like Tal, you hit on 5s or hit on 6 against them from that far away.
Nice.
You never get rerolls. Also, that's just what the boats do in general. But light also gives you I can advance and count as being stationary. So all the fusion pistols I can advance with and shoot you with them. And the boats can advance 22 inches and shoot all their weapons and ignore the penalty.
That's awesome.
That they wouldn't be able to shoot their heavy weapons with.
And that's it?
Then our CP strat is 1 CP. You charge me, I get to move 6 inches in any direction, and then you get to redeploy your charge.
That was awesome too. Yeah, very good strat. These guys any crazy strats?
We have Prayer on the Weak, which is a Drakari strat. If I kill 1 model, I get to reroll 1s. If I kill half the models in your unit, I get to reroll all hits into you. I have Torturer's Craft, which is 1 CP, and you get to reroll all 2 wound rolls. Those are usually the baseline ones. And we got Fire and Fade and stuff like that.
Fun. Open up the mission. I forget what it's called. So we got Grey Knights today. We got our Grandmaster. He's got Gate of Affinity and Peric Amplification. We have 3 regular Dread Knights. They all have swords, halberds, side cannons, silencers. Not halberds, swords. This one has the shunt as well. He's got the shunt. He also has the Sigil of Exigence, which lets him allow shunt if he gets targeted by a shot. He's got the 3++ Servant of Throne once per turn. And he has everything within 6 inches is OBSEC. Also Hammer of Righteous, which if he gets into melee, he gets +1 to wound. We have 3 units of strikes. They all have halberds. We have 1... I'm going to proxy because I left the guns at home, but these interceptors are going to be basically heavy weapons. We have 2 incinerators and 1 side cannon because they had the extra 5 points. But everything else is halberds. And then we're bringing the Paladins today. After seeing the meta, I really want to kind of switch and kind of not use any interceptors. They're just super expensive and they just die super easily. They do hit hard, but then once they hit hard, they die. And especially with all the secondaries that you need to really produce to get points, they're very, very overcosted. But we're going with paladins, who are even more overcosted. So we're going 10-man unit. We have 4 incinerators in the unit with 5 hammers. So 5 hammers, 1 of these, in case I don't get a sanctuary off, then he gets a 4-up invuln to shooting. And then we have the rest halberds. So 4 incinerators, halberds, and the warding staff. We brought an apothecary today, a banner, and a tech priest. So the tech priest has divination, so we're running prescient. So he's got divination, gets me the extra CP, gate of affinity. He's got sanctuary, give the 4+ invuln save. He also has noble death, I believe it's called, where at the beginning of the command phase, I can turn anything within 6 inches of them OPSEC. So we're testing it out, it's 20 points. And then this guy has the Vault relic, which lets me fight first. So I can cast it on a unit or a character, and then that gets the fight first till the next second phase. So testing that out as well. He has warp shaping in case we need to change the tide. But he's going to give them +1 to hit in melee. He's going to give them an extra attack. Like, he is, I think, needed a huge bonus to the Paladin unit, which I was talking to a guy over the weekend, and we were just shooting the shit with all the Paladins on what we're trying to do. He loved the Blades of Victory, which is what I ran during the tournament. So if you guys want to go check that out, I'm making a video and posting it soon. So, what mission do we got today?
Death and Zeal.
Death and Zeal. So this is the 9-inch from the center deployment in the corners. Mission objective: controls the objective mark at the end of command phase. 1 or more units in range. So it remains under the player's control if you have an OPSEC, and then you can basically leave it.
Yep.
Right.
Sticky objectives.
Sticky objectives. Also, at the end of each player's turn, whoever scores 2 victory points if they satisfy one of the following: they control objective marker on the battlefield, that they control at least 1 objective marker that they did not control. Okay, so you get 2 points if you control objective marker that you didn't control prior.
Yep.
Or you destroy at least 1 enemy unit that was all in range of an objective marker at the start of your turn. Start of their turn.
Yep.
So you either kill somebody on the objective, or you control another objective.
Yep.
Cool. Simple. Hold 1, hold 2, hold more. Alright, so let's see who gets to deploy first. I guess we need secondaries, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just roll off. I got a 6, you got a 6. It's a good start. 2 and a 5. So we'll have him deploy first, but we'll pick secondaries and we'll come back. Alright, so we got our secondaries. What are you taking?
I'm taking Herd the Prey, Assassinate, and No Prisoners.
Awesome. I am taking Stranglehold, Psychic Ritual, which is the Grey Knight one, and Assassinate, because he's just going to be launching his characters right at me, so hopefully I can kill him. Alright, so let's see. Oh, I won, so you can place first.
Yep, I place first.
So yep, he's going to take that side, and we'll be back after deployment. Alrighty, so we are setting up. He changed up his secondary. He's going to do a Rod.
Yep.
Or is it Knockman or Rod?
Same thing. No, it's not.
Knockman data. Okay, so he's got 2 units of those guys in reserves. These guys are in the vehicles. Basically castling off just all back here. And then these guys are advancing right about there. So we got our Pallies, Dread Knight. These guys are in the forest. Dread Knight, Dread Knight, Dread Knight. These guys are in the forest. And then we have 2 units in here, 2 characters here, and the tech priest right there. This guy's on the bottom floor. So I could redeploy 3 units, but we have to see who goes in the first. So once he's done moving his guys, good.
Yep.
All right, cool. Let's see who goes first. Wow. I got a 6. All right, so Grey Knights are taking it away. Do you have any redeploy?
No, I'm not ready.
2 CP? No, nothing?
No, not
All right.
with
So you start at 5 CP, right? All right, and I get 9, so I go up to 10. And we'll be back after Grey Knight movement and redeploy.
Yep.
Alright, cool. So, end of movement. Grandmaster shunted over here so we can try and shoot some jokes off the table. We have +1 to hit on the in melee for the paladins. These guys are hiding behind the building. These guys scoot over, so hopefully I can gate somewhere. He is chilling. +1 to hit from the tech priest. These guys ran a whole 1 inch, so they're able to move 5 inches. And they're towing the zone in the middle. So let's get Psychic Powers going. So he's going to try and cast the gate. I need a 7. That is an 8. So I get 1 gate going.
Yeah, I'm just measuring right now. I think I can't get anybody.
Okay, cool. So we're actually going to gate these guys over to here. Towing the thing over there. Towing the thing. This thing is towed. And kind of like spacing back a little bit. Alright, so all these guys are kind of like right there. So that was his one thing. We don't need another spell from him. We're gonna go this guy. He can't do anything. These guys are gonna do +1 to their save. 5. I don't believe that gets it. Alright, so armor resilience is 6. I'm going to spend 1 CP to try and re-roll that spell, because I really like that spell.
It's really good.
So let's see if I can get a 6. That is a peril, so that is a good start, guys. So I get 1. And you see, look at that, makes it, look, that's a 7. So they don't have +1 to their save. So just so you know, you might be able to kill the pallies. Fight first from the dude. That is also, that's a 5, I actually get that one.
Is it on a 5?
Yep, so they actually are fighting first. So in case I do get charged, I get to fight first right there. Apothecary is going to give them a 4 up invuln. I get it, so they have Sanctuary as well. He's going to give me a Divination, so we're going to try and get a Divination. I get a point back, look at that. So I go back up to 8. Sweet.
You didn't have to do anything.
They're going to go on the objective over there. Fails, of course. They're going to go on the objective back there. Goes off. So I really have to figure out the secondaries because I don't have a lot of casts, and they're really slow. So I only got 1 for Psychic Ritual. Cool. Anything else to do? I don't believe so. No. So, get some shooting. So we're going to shoot Psy Cannon into that vehicle right there. 2, 4, 6 from my Grandmaster.
Okay, hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. 3 hits, and then strength 8, so winning on 3s.
Yep.
We have 1 at -2.
4.
He's got a 4 up invuln, so that's good. And then we got 12 shots into the mandrakes.
-1 to hit.
Yep, so here we go. 3s. Miss.
Why am I making?
All these hit, and then strength 5, toughness 3, so 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 -1. Sir. What do their saves? 5 up? Alright, goodbye mandrakes.
They did their job, so you couldn't get.
Yeah, you stopped my Grandmaster from shooting at him. Alright, so this thing is going to shoot way downtown into that thing. All the shots. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 4s? Hitting on 4s. Oh, look at that. No rerolls against the vehicles, because they're cool. 3s. 1, 2, 3, 4 at -2. 2 damage, sir. And then we got the silencer, same thing, hitting on 4s. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits, and then 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I need 1 dice. Hit. So there you go. These hit. Strength 5. Toughness 5, so 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 -1, sir.
Make the wall.
you like these dice, don't you? Just bought them over the weekend.
Yep.
Here's a chaos die. Alright, so we're gonna shoot. How many of these guys are in 24 inches of those guys? We'll get that measurement going. So we do have flamers in here. These 2 up front are the flamers. So we have 2 stormbolters. 1, 2, 3, 4 going into that little squad over there. Hitting on 3s or 4s? 3s, right?
3s.
Okay, so these hit, and then strength 4. 1, 2 saves, sir? They're T4, right?
Yep.
Okay.
What's the strength of these?
4.
Okay, yeah, so 6 ups. 1.
I kill 1, sweet. And then we got a Stormbolter going into that vehicle all the way over there. Hitting on 4s. Nothing. Alright. So shot. We'll go over here. So this guy first, all the way in the back, is going to shoot 30 inches all the way into that vehicle. We have 2, 4, 6 Psy Cannons hitting on 4s. 2 hits. 1 wound, -2.
Good.
Cool. It's gonna be a quick game. Hitting on 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 -1s.
1 wound.
Sweet. Next guy, same thing. 2, 4, 6. Hitting on 4s. 2 hits. 1 wound. -2. 2, 4, 6, 11, 12. Hitting on 4s.
And now it's a good roll.
Yeah, compared to the last roll. 1, 2 at -1.
We're live. Good.
Cool. Alright, I think that's my my turn 1, sir. So I got Stranglehold. I don't think they were the 24.
No, but like I was gonna check for you anyway.
Appreciate that.
Yep.
Stranglehold for 1, 2, 3. We got 1 for Psychic Ritual. And what was my last object? Assassinate? Bring it. Alright, so that is Grey Knight's turn 1. We'll be back after movement. Harlequins turn 1. Yeah, it definitely was on camera.
It's cool.
Wow, that was so dumb.
Okay.
Alright, so I don't even know where we went off. All these guys kind of moved up. They went over there. These guys shot it over. He shot this guy who was in the forest with the Melta, the pistols, the grenade, the gun, and then he shot 1 unit of the big guns into him, and I failed 2, and then he died. So he's now dead. And he's about to shoot the rest of the rockets into the 5-man squad over there.
So. Putting on 3s. 2 at AP -3 and 6 at AP -1.
So 2 at -3. What's the damage?
2 each.
Alright, so 2 dead, and then what was the other ones?
6 AP -1s.
1, 2 damage.
Yep.
Alright, so 4 die, 1 left.
Just leave the guy alone.
Yeah, might as well. Alright, but you're gonna shoot them again, right?
Maybe. I might have to dump him instead. We'll do this boat, everything in this boat on the board. I'm gonna pay 1 CP. I'm gonna blade storm these guys.
Cool.
So they are doing exploding 6s to hit with blades with their shuriken weapons.
Nice.
18 shots into that dreadnought.
18 shots with exploding 6s. Sweet. -1 to hit if that matters.
Yep, it does.
And winning on 4s.
Yep. Only 3. 1 at AP -3. 4 of them actually. 1 at AP -3 and 3 at AP -1.
-3. Takes it.
Yep.
Takes 4.
Yep. And 6 shots from the void prisms. From the lances. I'll CP 1. We're still.
Okay.
And all wound.
Cool. How many?
4.
Minus a lot.
-4.
Oh, look at that. 5, 4 5s.
And that's all my shooting for this turn.
Cool. How many points you get?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet.
Nope.
Alrighty, so we'll be back. Leadership on that guy.
Yep.
I don't know if he's good. 8 -4 is 4. He's good. Cool. So he lives. We'll be back at the Grey Knight turn 2. Alrighty, so Grey Knight movement. These guys scooted up 5. We're about a 7-inch charge or 6-inch charge to that vehicle. This guy scooted up. Those guys moved 4 inches out of the forest. That guy stayed over there. Tech Priest walked up, healed him too. These guys scooched up a little bit, and then this guy moved up into the building just to kind of get in range of that vehicle and then shoot some of these guys that are running at him. But let's get some psychic powers going. So these guys are going to start back here. We're going to do a ritual. I get 1.
Yep.
So there's 1 there. We got ritual in the middle from the hammerhead. Not the hammerhead, this fucker. This guy right here. We got another 1. Then we're going to go the 1 solo guy over there. Be a hero. He's a hero! Got me a point. Or 2 points.
2 points.
Yes, that's 4. And then Mr. Dude right here is gonna do Gate of Affinity. Or should I try and get 6? We're gonna try and get 6. We got 6. Give me that right there. Cool. So cool. So got all that. We're gonna go in the +1 to my save, and he has 6. Got a 8.
Yep.
So they have +1 to their save.
Who's doing that one?
The Paladins.
Yeah,
They do it on themselves.
no, I know. I'm debating. I have deny right here. That's why.
Oh, do you want to deny the 8?
Nah, you can go for it.
Okay, cool. And then we got the Sanctuary. That goes off on a 10. Do you want to deny that?
No, have it.
And we got the Fight First. 9. I'm running out of powers, bro.
Keep it.
Alright, so they fight first, +1 to hit in melee, Sanctuary, and +1 to their save. I think that's all the powers they got. That dude is going to do. How many wounds does he have left?
3.
3 left. We're going to smite.
Yep.
Smite, oh mighty smiter. Give me a 3. That's a 3! Oh my god. Doesn't blow up. 5 guys inside. Just smited the shit out of the thing.
Nobody dies.
Sweet. Alright, so they'll get out and then we'll start the shooting phase. Cool. So right in the open because they have a 4 and 1 save. So we're gonna get into some shooting. Let's start with the Grandmaster. He's just gonna put he's got how many left? 4 left?
4 left.
2 side cannons into that guy. And they're gonna put all the silencers into this dude right here.
Yep.
2, 4, 6 hitting on force. 4 hit, and then strength is a 8, so 3s. 1, 2, 3 minus 2.
3 minus 2.
3 minus 2.
6 ups.
Alright, you know I was shooting
That doesn't matter.
that guy, right?
No, it's even funnier. I still called it. I got 2 6s.
Yeah, you did.
That's really bad.
Dice love you right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Need 1 die. Yeah. So we got hitting on these guys, hitting on your outside, so hitting on 3s? 2s?
Yeah.
2s?
2.
Okay. Hitting on 2s, missed 1, 2 of them. Strength 5, toughness 4, so winning on 3s.
4s.
4s because of your transhuman. So we got, 2, 4, 6, 7 minus 1s. 7 on the monkey lie.
Oh, look, we made 2 to start with.
Sweet.
And then Philippines.
Feel no pain.
Take lose 3. And we'll pull ourselves out of.
Cool. Let's go. How many can shoot these guys? Alright, so we did it. We got 2 flamers into the vehicle. I rolled a 9. So we have these 9 hitting on auto hit, but strength 4. Strength 6.
So 3s.
3s. Not that good. 5 minus 1s.
I got your name wrong, but I get your fetish.
Take a wound.
Atta boy. And then all of these hitting on 3s. No rerolls. 1, 2, 3 misses. Pretty fucking good. Strength 4, so force. Under the homunculi. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 regular saves, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 5 ups? Oh, 6 ups? That's 1. I did not make a lot this time. 5 dead.
Alright, so now we got this guy into everything into that unit.
Yep.
So we got hitting on force. Sweet. 1. 1. 1 minus 2. What? Why do you even roll dice? And then force. Like who's ever heard of trans hitman? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's trans hit.
Trans hitman. Force. 4 minus 1.
Why is Battlescribe not letting me upgrade a sergeant?
I was gonna say, did you save all them again?
I made all but 1.
Alright, let me use your dice.
Hell, fuck off. Yeah, dude. I'm using them until they rip it out.
He can't do anything. He's gonna put everything into the vehicles. 2, 4, 6, hitting on force. 1, 2, 3. 3s. 3 minus 2.
Uh-oh.
And then silencers. 2 hits. Nothing. All of them into the. Yeah, we're gonna go into the Quins.
Okay.
Alright, so we went into the Quins 10 times.
crisis suit unit right there, that would have shot.
One left.
Barely got it. Oh, they had 2 wounds, right?
Yeah, the leader right here has 2 wounds.
They just got 2.
Well, I'm playing Turtle Tide, so I
Solo
can't
guy.
do that.
Solo guy.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Oh, 2 was only 12.
2. Oh, I need yours down.
I have my luck dice.
I know. I guess that's the thing you give up, but
Yep.
well, we're testing it. We're testing to see if the. I mean, you got your characters. They're fucking insanely good.
Yep. I'm just chilling in the back, waiting until next turn.
Exactly. All right, so then we got. That's it. So they all shot. Shot. Let's get some charges. So we're gonna start with the Pallies. Pallies are gonna try and charge that vehicle.
For 1 CP.
We're gonna what?
Reflection for 1 CP. Move 6 inches.
Oh yeah, sure.
He'll be able to get on me, but they won't. Hopefully.
No. It's just a big vehicle. Okay. That's why I don't have to worry about lookups or next to my tank.
All right, and what's that charge for the
For the Paladins, 11, 12? 11 inch charge now.
Okay, and then what about his charge?
Him, he'll only need an 8.
Okay. Charge! Get it. So he is going to charge just straight through. Bye-bye.
Yep. Nothing I can do to stop both charges, but
Yeah, I'm just thinking if I tag up anybody,
Beat him so bad, made him quit.
they're gonna charge as well. No, they're not. All right, I
so
think.
I honestly wanted you to kill that one.
I know. I saw you putting the wounds on him. I was like, oh fuck.
I was like that, and then I was like, haha, you only 6 or 8, and then I was like, you can't make a charge.
That's why I stopped shooting at him. Okay, so charge. So we're gonna go sweep.
I can't. I'm not allowed to Overwatch with that strat when you do it.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's fair.
So hitting on 4s in combat. 4s in combat. So hitting on 4s. You got 5 hits. Strength 6, so force.
3s.
3, so you're toughness 5.
Yep.
Only 3, so -2 and immortal. 2 damage and then immortal.
You hit me?
Yep.
Yeah. Look, I'm not going to complain about that.
All right, so 2 and immortal.
Explode? No.
Cool. Your attack's back.
Yep. I went for it. It was a worthwhile try.
Yeah, 100%. I would have rolled for it too.
Yeah.
Because even with the mortal, you live.
Yeah. That's why I was like,
Yeah, exactly.
and 5s.
Anything?
No.
Alrighty, so that is me. I got 6 for the ritual.
Yep.
I got stranglehold for 3. I didn't kill anybody on the objective, so I don't get the main secondary. And I forgot this one, you can actually walk off of secondaries when you hold them. So he actually could walk off because he's OBSEC. So he basically held that. I didn't hold that yet, so I can't walk off of that. But they can walk off of that. So I technically, that's sticky, that's sticky, that's sticky.
Yep.
So we're back after movement turn 2.
Okay.
Alright, so hold on, so you moved literally.
She's gonna walk up here. This is where we need her to be. Just go that way.
Moved everybody over, they hopped out of combat for 1 CP.
Yep.
He spent 1 CP to reroll her charge, and you spent 1 CP to.
Hold on, we're gonna run with the Rex.
So they're running as well.
I don't really care.
They moved how far?
10 inches.
10.
I'm just gonna try and get everyone up here.
Alright, and then you're down to 2 CP.
Yep.
We got literally everybody fighting in the middle right now.
Yep.
So, what are you doing first? Shooting? Psychics? Psychics.
It's sticky. I have to be smart about that.
Yeah, I forgot about that too. After I say it, it's your turn, of course.
I know. I'm like, well,
You're like, oh, thanks, bro.
thanks. I almost forgot all about it. Like,
Alright, so psychics.
psychics are. We're gonna go for web-way dance. Goes off on a 9.
And that is the 6 up feeling
6
pain.
up feeling pain.
Alright, we'll spend 1 CP.
Yep.
Does not deny it.
Okay. Then we're gonna go for mirror mines. Goes off on a 10.
Oh, which one was that?
This is the D3 one you love.
Nice.
I should have put him on the top floor, you're right. I chickened out the MS out of the so I
Goes off. And that's into closest or
I get the target.
pick it? Alright, who are you going after?
I'm gonna choose your apothecary.
Okay.
Take 3 mortal wounds.
3?
Yep.
Damn. I take 1.
Alright. Beat a 2.
Oh shit. Can I reroll this?
No.
Yay.
It's done.
Yay.
I did 6 wounds to a dread.
Last time he shot my Dread Knight with his power and we kept rolling off and you have to beat him. So he rolled a 2 and I rolled a fucking 1, and it did 6 mortal wounds to my Dread Knight. It was crazy. So broken.
What are you doing over there? Anything else?
Alright, what do you got?
Alright, let's set this up. 2 fusions from inside the boat. Both hit. Both wound. 1 wound.
Force. Good.
Alright. Grenade. 6 shots.
There's not getting knocked over there. That's happening.
3. If you minus 1.
So 2s.
Yep.
And good.
Yep.
2s because they have the +1 to save.
Yep. 2 pistols. Okay.
Everything into the Dread.
All hit.
Nice.
3 wounds.
Alright, so force.
Yep.
Hurrah! Take 1.
Take 5 damage.
Nice. Can you move that 5 away?
Yep.
Thank you.
And underslangs. 2, 4.
4 AP -1s, 1 AP -3. -3. Are these 2 damage?
Yep.
Nice. 3s. 2, 4, 6.
Dead.
Yeah, we'll reroll 1 of them.
Yep.
Good. So sitting on 2.
Almost a perfect world.
I know, right?
Leadership over?
Go down to 7. I believe at 9, but I'll check.
Alright.
Nobody's ever asked me before.
3 shots. 3 shots.
From where?
Phantasmal grenade launcher coming. 3 hits. First one. 10.
And what does this do?
Take a mortal wound.
From where?
This.
How far is he shoot?
18 inch.
Okay.
5 up.
5 up. Nope.
No. And last one. Take a mortal wound.
What a wound. 5 up. No, he does.
That worked out really well this
Yeah, that was cute. Alright, so Dread, dead, Dread Knight.
There's one guy over there on cover.
Glad everybody gets to see the Dread Knight Harlequin matchup and how fucking busted it is.
It's not that bad.
Stop. 97% win ratio?
No, they didn't win Manchester, man. This is gonna be late too by the time that comes up as the rest. But all this in here. Do you want a transhuman?
Alright, so I decided not to transhuman because I do get 4 ups and 2 ups. So we're gonna see if we can make some rolls. See how many die.
We're gonna go with the
smaller ones first?
Yep.
Okay. Alrighty, so 1 AP 4.
Yeah.
So 4 up. Nope. 2 damage.
Yep. 2 damage.
Take 2.
Yep.
We'll go on the non-hammer guy. And then 5 AP 1. 2s. They're good.
And then Void Weaver big shots to
Void Reaver big shots.
Lances.
So,
2s.
3.
4 4-ups. Here we go.
I rolled it right here.
So first one,
I'm like, dude, look, I hit 3
right? Because he's the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I roll them all at the same
You can
time?
roll them all together because it's.
That's fine.
You
I feel
fail,
the
and then
pain.
but then I go 2d3 on that roll.
Got it. Okay, so here we go. 2. So the first one,
3.
4-ups. Remember I have a
That's four, so
sanctuary?
that's a 1, right?
This is
Or
a
that
5. Sorry,
Oh.
it's really weird.
Yeah, I
It's
could
a
not
5.
tell. That's why I was like,
What dice is that? Nerdvana.
yeah.
Fucking Nerdvana. Okay, so 1
I have one from this.
takes 2, 4,
4 damage.
4 6s. Oh, I made 2 of them.
Oof.
Alright, so he does.
And
4,
then 4.
6s. So 2 more die. We'll go this guy.
Then we
Oh, we'll
roll-
keep that. We'll do this thing.
Alright. 1. Hits. Fails to wound.
Alright.
And 9 in pistols.
9 pistols.
Uh, 2 AP minus 3s. 2 AP minus 1s.
2 AP minus 3, so force.
Yep.
And then 1
1
damage.
damage each.
6s. Good. And then 2 AP regular.
Yeah.
2 ups. Good.
Yep. Alright, charges.
Alright, so that's pretty cool. 2 die.
Yep.
Rolled some pretty good saves though.
All these guys will charge.
That's why I said you want to charge one first, because I want to make sure if you make that charge,
You cannot overwatch.
that you get charged the crisis suits.
Yeah.
Oh, so then why am I even looking at it?
I don't know.
Okay. And they could run and charge, right?
Yep. The whole army has advance and charge this turn.
Nice.
I just need a way to turn off Overwatch.
Makes sense.
I was going to go try and kill that guy with them, but
Nice one.
things change.
Oh, the suspense.
Solitary to that dude.
That looks
Boing.
Yeah.
All these 2 warriors are to
Making this
him.
game very competitive, yes.
actually making charges.
Drazar.
Making, what is it, 9-inch charges on the first try and 10.
Alright, so what? So this is the end of the charge.
Yep.
We're trying to see how good the paladins are. So what do you have to do right now?
So on 9 dice on 4 to take a mortal wound, cap on 6.
Got it.
So
So on 4-ups?
take 5 mortals.
5 mortals. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 ups. I take 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 pally and a wound.
Alright, start with the drum. 4 up.
Then we'll start with Quins. Six is the wound, deal mortal wounds.
Cool.
It's just a mortal wound bomb.
Nice.
40 attacks.
He took a wound, so he has 2 left.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah.
Alright. 7 attacks right now.
What are these now?
These are the 2 damage AP minus 2s.
On same unit?
Yep, 4s.
First save.
Nope.
2, AP.
I didn't even spend that CP.
So 2 minus 2s?
Yep.
So I have a 3 up on this one?
Yep.
Well, let's do this one because there's. Which one do you want?
I'll do this one first.
2 damage?
Yeah,
so
2
you can kill that
damage.
guy? Okay,
Yeah.
so 2 3 ups. Good, because I have the +1 to my save.
Yep.
And then 3 2 ups.
Yep.
1 damage each. Good. You spent 2 CP, tried to do the mortal wound bomb, and law of averages didn't fucking work out that time. Alright, so I'm going
I'll go
to.
with my solitary next.
I'm going to
Wanna
interrupt.
beforehand.
Yeah, I'm going to interrupt here.
Alright, I just went to blitz over there first.
That's fine. So we're going to move this guy,
Mm-hmm.
4, 5. You only have my unit.
I know.
this guy,
Mm-hmm.
4s, right?
and he's can't go anywhere,
Yeah, he
so
can't.
he's just got to go there.
Yep.
So we're going to go 1 2 3. How many wounds does he have?
6.
6.
Minus 1 damage.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So 1 2 3 4.
Yep.
Who's really scary with the dudes over here?
She's going to be winning on 4s, but she's going to be re-rolling her wounds, and he's going to be winning on 4s.
So like, which one's more scary?
They're both the same. He's 3 damage. He has the 2+ invertible save.
Oh wow, okay. So we'll probably just ignore him.
Yeah.
So we'll go
7. Okay,
this guy into there. So like this guy, since he's half of a half, he's gonna attack that guy. These 2 have to go into the Quins, and then these 4 into your fucking baller ass dude right there.
Yep.
All right. All right. So we just did. We hit on 2s. Hold on. Hit on 2s. Wound on 2s because they're all hammers. I get +1 to hit because of my banner in the command phase, and I get +1 attack. He also has the vault, which I tell everybody to take. Fight first. So he has the fight last. I have fight first. I had to spend 2 CP, but if not, I would have just interrupted for free. So that is such a good relic. Hit on 2s, wound on 2s because he's toughness 4. I only rolled 1 6.
I don't think it's going to matter.
I'm just saying, you rolled 1 6.
I rolled 40 dice.
I rolled 1 6 on
Yep.
25 dice.
That's a lot of work for me right now.
But I don't have to spend CP for this. I just get it. All right,
Yep.
so we got 15 minus 2s.
Yep.
He's got a 4 up invuln.
He died.
And he died, and then 1 mortal, please.
Yeah.
So change on
so-
die. There's no CP left to fight on death or anything crazy like
He
that.
never has that.
So we're gonna do this dude, since he's half of a half, into your chick,
Yeah.
and then these 2 into there.
All right.
So we have
more valuable. Right,
this guy. So then I didn't roll any mortars either.
Yep.
So we had this guy into her, put her on 1 wound. All of these guys attacked with the hammers into here and just made 4 out of 5 4 ups.
Yep.
So they didn't do anything. I probably should have heroic intervene if you don't mind.
Sure.
There. And then your attacks back with your characters, this dude over here, and those
I'm
guys.
gonna go with this lane combat over here first.
Okay. Yeah, I can't interrupt anymore.
Yeah.
killed the no prisoner points.
Oh, I did transhuman though. No, I didn't. I killed your guy. Fuck
You
that.
transfer him, didn't you?
No, they needed one on
Oh, yeah.
fives.
Oh, cool. I'm winning on Tuesday with my.
I could still transhuman though.
Yeah.
You guys have decent structure that I don't like to deal with. So I don't like it.
3 wounds on him. No AP.
No AP. 3 ups. Good.
Yep. That's all of it.
Can't deploy back there. I'll probably deploy somewhere here.
4 dudes on him.
Yep.
You have a.
1 AP minus 1.
1 AP minus 1. Good.
1 minus 1.
Good.
Oh, there's AP minus 2.
This one is AP minus 2. This
Yeah,
was
that
AP
one
minus
was
1?
AP ones. Yeah.
Alright, so 6 up?
Yep.
No.
And then 2 attacks into the pallies. 2 hits. 1 AP minus 2.
Good.
Alright. We'll go with the succubus.
So she has 10 attacks. Is she the one where like you keep wounding?
Yep. I get to keep rerolling.
Wounding on 2s. What's the AP?
3.
And what's the damage?
2 each.
Yeah, we're gonna transhuman.
Okay.
So we got
Are you done less? Did you do
I didn't transhuman yet.
No, I know, but I'm saying, did you do the, I think you haven't paid the 2 for the interrupt either yet.
And the rest are kind of like.
I don't think I did either.
Yeah. I was like, you're up way too high on CP right now for...
I mean, it's only 10-2. And I started with 10.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, like...
Alright.
2.
Except roll,
2 dice here.
Got it.
Remember? And then 4s.
4s.
This was 4.
Yep, AP
Minus 3.
minus 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
These would be 4 ups.
Yep.
I take 2.
2 damage each.
So the first one dies.
Yep.
Second one takes 2.
8 more attacks from him. Hits with all. And running on 4s. 3 AP minus 4s and 1 AP minus 3.
So first take 2.
Mm-hmm.
Did I make? I didn't reroll a save yet, right?
You rerolled something this turn.
Alright, so killing the pallies. We got 5 dead. There was 1 more, wasn't there? Did I just put him over?
There's 5 dead.
How many left? 5. Yeah, got it.
I still have 14 attacks from the Archon at least.
This guy?
This little dude.
Oh shit.
Yeah. But this is the dude into him.
Mm-hmm.
And he's T what?
4.
Cool. 3 wound.
That guy within 12 of the
2, 4, 6, 8. What's your save?
2 up.
What's your invulnerable?
Nothing.
Oh, so take 5.
2 damage.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6. Dead. We'll pay 2 CP.
Okay.
And what? How many wounds that guy have?
5.
5. So we're gonna
5 or 6.
fight on death. 2, 4, and the claw will
Minus 1 to hit.
be the white one.
Those heads up. There's 5.
So -1 to hit. Do I spend the 2? Alrighty. Any other attacks? That dude? Alright, we did not interrupt. He just died.
6, 7. Hits with all. Running on 4s. 3 AP minus 3.
3 AP bonus 3. What's the damage?
Damage 3.
Nice. 1, 2, 3 die.
Yep. So 3 feel no pains each.
3. So I probably should have. How many wounds does she have?
1.
No, I mean, is that the one who just attacked?
This is the one who just attacked.
And how many wounds does he have?
5.
So same.
Here's the 2+ as well. That was the issue.
Got it. That was it. All right. So 3 damage.
Yep.
So first one.
Yep.
Dead.
Mm-hmm.
Second one. Dead. And third one.
Yeah, he's the same there for reroll.
Dead. Nice. So I have 2 fucking paladins left. That is crazy.
That's fine. Usually he's not doing a huge amount.
Alright, dead with him. Once per game.
Is that when I declare target?
It's at the start of the shoot.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you're about to wipe my whole squad?
I'm gonna try to take it.
Nice.
So,
Oh, two.
That's all you needed.
Yeah. I might not.
They do have to go first.
Take 2.
Alright. There's 6 over there. Yep.
1-6.
Oh, did not hurt myself.
So 6 attacks going into the homunculi.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s. 5 hit and strength 4. Toughness 4.
Yeah.
We have 2 at minus, I don't know, 1 mortal,
Alright.
2 minus 2, falchions, 1 damage each, and a mortal.
21,
Cool. So I 10, lose 8,
Yep.
so I need a 2 or 1 or they run away.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just going to spend 2 CP.
Yep. I was really hoping you fought on death.
Well, I didn't know you were going to kill the rest of them.
I
She
didn't
killed 4 by herself.
know. The Archon did.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
He's on 190 points.
Okay,
He's only 90 points, man.
so how many points you get?
I got this objective because I didn't have it already.
Yep. So that's 2.
2. And that's all I got this. I already stored my other stuff up.
Okay.
So, we're on 3, you still control more.
Alright, so how many points did you get last turn? You got 2 for the center? Anything else?
Nope. I got Assassinate.
Yeah,
for
Assassinate 3 for over there.
Knockman.
And knocked in back
And I
there.
got 2 for her. For having this corner.
Cool. Alright, so we'll be back at the Grey Knight's turn 3. Alrighty, so Grey Knight's, he scooted over. Everybody kind of moved up. He healed the 1 paladin that was hurt. We made another paladin for 1 CP. He killed my divination guy, so I can't have another CP. These guys screwed out of the building. Those guys moved up. And that's it. So we're going to get some psych powers going. Actually, yeah, so we're going to get some smite. So he is closest to this homunculi unit. So we're going to smite.
Alright.
10, D3.
Yep.
We got 1.
Good.
Good. They're going to smite your dude over there.
Okay. From
Big
that guy,
smite.
right?
Yeah, the guy that's obviously closer. Big smite, D6. 2. Sad. Very sad. The solo guy over there is going to try and get me a point.
Yep.
Gets me a point. Peril. Let's see if I kill myself. Probably. He doesn't die.
So if he died, you didn't get the point.
I don't know how that rule works.
So it's real quick for everybody. If you fail if you perils and you die when you pass, you don't get the power off.
Even if it was a big peril.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still.
And I think he blows up and you take D3 mortal wounds.
I don't know if that is it. I
Yeah,
probably do. We can figure that out.
It doesn't happen a lot because if a psyker dies, everybody within certain range takes D3 mortal wound or something like that, which has only happened once to me, and I didn't know that until we read the rules. So we look up the rules, and if a psyker dies of perils, what happens? And I think they blow up, like their head just. Alright, so let me get a point there, so I'm not gonna do it anymore. They're gonna go hammerhand.
Okay.
Hammerhand goes off. Hammerhand. Let's get a sanctuary. Do we need a sanctuary? No, we're gonna go fight first. Fight first goes off. I get a peril.
Sure.
1, 5. Good.
Alright.
So they have a fight first.
Well, that was really lucky.
And then these guys are gonna do smite. Smite on this solo chick.
Good night.
What'd you roll?
An 8.
Alright, so we just watched it and it was an 8 the dice. So we killed the solo chick. So Sanctuary smited. He did the fight first.
Yep.
He smited. They smited. They hammerhand. He's got to go. He's gonna do Gate of Affinity. Doesn't go off.
Alright.
I think that's all my psychers. So let's get some shots going. Can't shoot into melee. He can't really shoot anything besides those bikes. Yeah, so let's go here into the big bikes.
All right.
2, 4, 6. He has a 3-up in one, right?
Yep.
I was banking on the real to be juicy.
We're just gonna start because I know I'm gonna shoot there. So we're gonna start shooting all the bolters into that dude. A good thing it wasn't on camera. I would have freaked out. All right. So we shot 2 units of strikes into the dude right there because I knew that he was gonna run away. Oh, it's a CP to run away.
I'm also gonna tell you you can't run away.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Derek, he can't run away.
Oh, why?
He doesn't have to say those rules.
So I'm like shooting, thinking that I can't fucking charge him like a little bitch. I'm like, he's gonna run over here to like take this zone.
So you get to redeclare your charge.
Yeah, but still, it's like,
They would have pulled back. That's all.
yeah. It's like I was thinking that he was gonna run away. No CP, and he can't even run away anyway.
If it was like your Dread Knight, then he runs away, and your Dread Knight's like, here's the wall, guys.
So we're gonna go into those guys. So we got 2, 4, 6 hitting on 4s.
Yep. Trans.
And then winning on 3s. 1 and -2.
Good.
Good, of course. 6, 6 hitting on 4s.
Yep.
1,
1.
1.
Fine, I think I would.
Yeah, you do.
Finally.
So I rolled 1, 4. He's gonna go everything into there. How many guys left? 5? 6?
6.
2,
You went first.
4,
Technically 5.
6.
I need to turn 4.
1 and -2.
Good.
Oh, yeah. I have a couple of questions on me. One off of that? Yep. Is that the last one?
I don't know if that was a hit or not.
Okay.
4.
4 -1.
Getting hammered,
Good. Oh, no.
Now is the hour of our
2 dead.
where
I thought I was most excited. Haha, you're fucked. Make that charge harder.
Shot. Pop gauge doesn't have a gun. Banner can't shoot. I think it's all my shots. Charges. He is going to charge into those guys. 6. Got it.
6 5.
Big guy is going to charge into the Quins. Get it.
All these weird hits for some reason. Right? I want my commander so I can't.
Pothke can charge into weapon. 2 open roll, right?
Yep, 2 open roll.
How many wounds?
5.
1, 2, 3,
Here's a
4,
hint.
5.
Yeah.
Your paladins are going to be fighting. I'm going to be fighting with my Archon before your paladins get to go.
This guy?
Yeah.
So charge that guy.
I don't know.
Fuck it.
I'm just telling you because I'm going to put fight last on you,
Uh-huh.
and then when it rotates, because I get to go, I'll be able to pick you after before all the charges go. Because we're already in combat. So I'm going to turn off your fight last.
But they fight first.
Yeah, but I'm turning it off.
But one of them is going to fight you
No,
first.
he'll fight me first. I'm saying he'll fight me
Yeah,
first.
he'll fight you
But
first.
these won't be able, he'll be able to declare before them.
Got it.
Because we're already locked in combat.
Yep.
That's what I'm
So,
saying. I'm going to be able to turn off the.
so if I go there, they can fit through.
Maybe?
I mean, it looks like they can have a proxy base. All right, so this is what's so good about proxies. Put a little proxy base there, see if you can fit. We got this unit charging into, we're going to combi charge into the Monculi and these guys. So we need a 5. 8. Got it. All right, so assuming we could fit in there. Okay, so this guy is going to go through
All right, you have to press CP.
as close as he can.
Yep.
So I should be able to get 2 on her or 3 on her because half of a half.
Oh, you don't own that one. This one.
Yeah, now measure this because you got an 8-inch charge.
Yep, so here you go. So here's 6.
Yeah.
And then that's easily 2.
I'm set.
So get up to there. So that'd be 3 under your chick.
Yep.
And then we got these guys and 2 these guys. So 1 and then 2. All within 2 inches. Because this base shouldn't be here.
Yeah, once you get it.
Like that.
Yep, and then just make sure that's 2 for them, dude.
Oh yeah. All right, so this is 2 inches.
Yeah, sure.
Let's see how, let's show people how fucking big 2 inches is. Ready?
Yep.
So there's
Yep, you get
2
it.
inches, and that's like almost half of his base. It's crazy how big 2 inches is.
Yep.
Remember that. Buy one of these widgets. They're so good.
So move back the guys a little bit too.
Yep. And then these guys are gonna try and charge those bikes.
Okay.
Oh, that's good.
Hopefully I can tie them up.
Spend the CP to do something.
Exactly. So, I don't know the charge. 7 hopefully should do it
Probably.
on the wing.
Tip to tip, yep.
Sweet. Thank you, sir.
Yep, I got you.
Alrighty, I think that's. Oh, and this guy, he charged that. Okay. So, would you like to have me fight last?
I'm gonna make the paladins fight last.
Makes sense. Cool. So, let's get into charges. So, we're going to go these dudes. They're going to consolidate. So, we're going to consolidate him into
We're gonna say hello to these greedy boys.
metal models. Let me just move this. One at a time.
Yep.
So, 8. So, we did 1 mortal
3.
and 8 regular saves. So 3, 4, dead.
And then,
4 left.
yep, 4 left. You dead.
Alrighty.
It's just average.
Almost.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. So I had the
Really bad
two
for me.
up save or something with my Sisters of Battle, and I failed at the first one. That's like, of course, I know Nolan's pain now. So that was them. He can't charge anybody else because of
Yeah, this
that.
charge is gone.
He charged there, so we're gonna go sweep attack. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Hitting on 3
4s.
4s because you're awesome.
There. She's
He put Sanctuary on nobody. They have
minus-
Hammerhand.
Yep, -1 to wound.
That's awesome. So
Yep.
strength 6, so 3s. Mortal, 1, 2, 3. So we got 2 mortals
Alright.
and 5 -2.
Oh, 5 -2.
Yep.
So 2 fail.
Mm-hmm.
2 damage each, right?
Yep.
So first guy, 6 ups, 1 dead. 2. Now the mortals will just go for 1 guy, and then we'll put the other one on the troop leader. Fails that, and then troop leader. So we'll lose 3.
we need to make this perfect.
Did you make all your feeling pins?
No, but I put the troop master so on the troop leader, so he'll go to 1 wound.
Got it.
So I ate the other mortal away.
Got it. So now the other charge was. Oh, sorry. This
Just
guy
one
into
dude.
the Rex.
Yep.
So 3 into the Rex. 3 hits. Strength 6.
That's now
4s. 3 at -2.
3 at -2. 6 ups. Go 2 damage each, right?
Yep.
I
Banner
missed.
can't consolidate. He'll consolidate. So you made me fight last. I fight first, but you're defender,
So I go first.
So you
but
get to
have
go.
that guy over there first.
right? So he's gonna consolidate 3 inches.
And you still have the charge here too.
Okay. So he's gonna consolidate 3 inches. So we'll go 3, kind of like this. You ready? So we're trying to get here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna go 3,
Yep.
and technically we're ending closer because 9th edition. Right there. So if I somehow kill these 4 guys,
Yep.
which I don't think I can, we're
Yep.
gonna consolidate with that guy.
Consolidate
So 3 inches and then hopefully 3 inches.
Yep.
So let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sweep attacks. He's gonna get hitting on 2s. Then wounding on 4s because of transhuman.
Yep.
So cool. 2 mortals.
Yep. I think you're gonna get them.
2, 4, 5 -2s.
I make 2 saves. And then first guy, dead. Second guy
guy here.
is a cop guy, doesn't really matter. And then one more guy. That, and then how many mortals?
2 mortals.
Dead. You got them all.
Oh, just got him. So this game, you don't want to make 5 ups, do you? Every other
I don't
fucking
wanna.
game you play,
I know.
you get your 5 ups.
I mean, I got all the 4 ups.
Oh yeah, on this fucking squad, they don't
And
die.
these.
They don't die. Okay, they're gonna consolidate into the
No, this one's that guy just not.
Yep.
people. So we
got
got just a card. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Hitting on.
With
Okay, 5. Hitting on 4s because you're a vehicle.
Yep.
Miss. That was really good.
Yep.
Miss. Strength 6, toughness 5.
Yep.
So 3s with a reroll. Did I just fish for mortals? Probably. Bite me in the ass. Here we go. I got one extra mortal.
You got a way worse roll though, I think.
That's fine. No, I only missed 2. So
Strength 6 on them?
yeah, 2. Yeah, I switched. So over the tournament, I was running swords on all my strikes. So I was thinking, like, they're going to cast Hammerhand, but most of your strikes are using them for this and smites, so they don't really have time to cast Hammerhand. So I'd rather have the extra halberds on all my guys to get basically this shit. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, minus 2s, 2 damage, and 2 mortals. So 9 minus 2s.
2 at a time. Both go through.
So it's 4 damage.
Yeah. Killer pains. I make 1. So go to 2. 2 again.
Aren't they a unit?
Yeah, but I have to do them at a time because it's still. I still have to do them 2 at a time.
But does it carry over? Oh,
'Cause
because
it's
I got
damage.
it. Yeah.
So that's 4 so far. 2 more now. Do I go boom? No.
So that was 4 or 5.
6.
No, 5 saves.
That was 6 saves so far. I've done them 3 times.
Got
2,
it.
2, 2.
Got it.
And then I was doing the field no paints in between.
So 3 more.
3 more cells. 2 go through. I'll go through.
And 2 mortals.
Yep. So do I go? Oh.
Yeah, 2 success. 1,
Yep.
2. No, it
Do I
doesn't
go
blow up.
boom?
Oh, it blows
the
up.
Immortal.
Just 1?
I'll do
Is it 6 inches or?
3 inches off the top of this one. Doesn't matter where. Really, at this point, where it is.
He takes 1.
Yep. That's underneath. Alright, let's go with my Quins.
Quins are going into Pally's.
Yep. 2, 4, 2, 4, 5.
I will. Is it 4 to get in there? You can't reroll charges.
So Quins are going in. Killed 1 Pally so far. This guy's sitting on 2 wounds. He's got 12 more attacks coming in. Wounding on 5s.
Just 1.
1, 2. 2 regular
Easy
saves.
-1.
So 3 ups. I take another one.
Yep.
6 up. No. Go down to 1.
Alright, we're gonna do our free Overwatch. Just 6
What,
shots. when
your
you're done,
bike?
overcharge.
Your Paladins go next.
Alright, so Paladins. Huge. So we're gonna go, I guess, all of them into the guys. So we got,
The 2 dudes left.
yep, so we got the Justicar who has 6 attacks. And then he's got a hammer, and then the other guy also has a hammer. So we got 5. So these hit on 2s. Oh, or a -1 to hit you, right? So 3s.
-1 hit and -1 to wound.
No.
So miss.
No, I think you have to.
And then strength is 3s.
Strength is
So
T3,
3s.
so 3s, right?
Yep. So 1 mortal
Mm-hmm.
and 4 at -2.
Mortal actually kind of matters because it kills him immediately. And
Sweet.
it didn't kill him immediately, but how many? 4?
4 at -2.
Use this piece of
1.
garbage.
3 damage.
3.
So that's why Quins are done.
Yep.
Alright, so that's they're there.
Is this some bunch of
Facing your homunculi.
Rack into there. Leader. Hitting on 2s. 1 wound.
2 up. Good.
there.
That guy over there.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s or 4s. 1.
Yep.
1 minus strength 6, so 1.
Good.
Go.
Such a sad combo. 2.
AP.
No, okay. Show me a 1.
Dead.
Cool. That's awesome for me right now.
He rerolls everything.
Alright, so I still have strangle. Oh, you have to attack with your bike.
Yeah. Check my judo. I have these 2. So I'll go with this one real quick.
2 regular.
Yep.
Good.
Here's the first time.
Then this bike.
And this one.
Oh. Hey, that was a
One.
Wow.
Okay.
Yay. Alright, so I still have sticky, hold, because I'm OBSEC.
Yeah, 'cause you have more.
Everything's in OBSEC, essentially.
Yeah, because I'm like, I have 4 upsect on there.
Yeah. They're fearless.
Oh, no. But
Are
you
they
only
fearless?
kill- Nope.
Alright, so leadership for them.
You kill 3. 4. Good. Leadership 9. 8 on them, and then him, you only kill
4?
3.
3?
3. Leadership 8.
Cool. I got Stranglehold,
Yep.
1 for Second Ritual, and did I kill another character?
I already got 2 of them.
3 dead characters?
Yeah,
Okay.
3 dead so
Cool.
far.
So we're back at the Harlequin turn 3.
4 dead characters, right?
Alright, turn 3, right? Left combat, hopped over here. These guys came in and Knockland. Quins got out of the jet, moved up. They're all trying to basically snipe my pop carrier now. Those guys ran, this guy moved up. Bike is still in combat. These bikes flew over there. So, take it away. What do you
Alright,
got?
so let's go to Psychics. We're going to go for a Smite right here onto him. Point blank, get it. Go for your easy deny.
Denied.
Yep, and then we're going to go for Mirror Mind. We failed.
Good.
Damn,
Fuck that spell.
that smells amazing. We'll go for shooting.
Yep.
Leadership of him?
I don't know. 9?
9.
8 or 9?
Sure, let's go for it. 1 shot. Hits. Take a mortal wound. Finish rolls.
Yep.
Take a mortal. Take a pistol. Hits. Fails to wound. That's fine.
Was that the frontal one?
No, that was just the.
Oh. Do you have a Melta?
I have 2 melted pistols sitting in front. Yep. And a bunch of other guns ready to go into there. Right here, this gumbo will go into there. 2 good shots.
How many?
Both miss.
You got 5, 14, 15.
And -1s. 3 -1s.
3 -1s. 3 3-ups. Hoppa! Good.
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 We will do the Void Weavers into your paladin.
Into who?
Into the paladins.
Got it.
Oh, I'm still playing. Back.
3 shots. 2s. 2 wounds.
Minus.
4.
Hoppa. Oh my god. Old school invulnerable saves.
The backbreaker at the end.
Yeah. That's when invuln saves were actually
Needed.
rare. now they got 3 pluses, 4 pluses everywhere.
Oh, so there's a lot of AP -3s coming in. That
Sweet.
So 5 AP -1s and 4 AP -.
So 4 AP -3.
Yep.
5 up.
Yep.
I take 2.
Yep.
What's damage?
2 damage each.
So first one, dead, and then the second one
Yep.
takes 2
Yep.
down to 1, and down to 1, and then what was the other ones?
It's 5 AP -1s.
5 3-ups. Bye-bye. And he dies.
Yep.
Kill.
Had to put a hole in the shoe into you to do it. 2 fusions into there.
Yep.
Both hit. Both wound. AP -4.
I don't know if he has a 4-up.
Rest of the attacks real quick.
We're gonna see if he dies with a Melta.
I will, but
D6
like,
plus 2.
I have 2 pistols. I'm just making sure I have everything for this.
Roll a 4, or roll a 2. I'm sorry.
Alright. 8.
So I take 2 so far.
Alright, go ahead.
Do I get 5 penalties?
Alrighty, so everybody is assaulting my dudes in the middle.
Yep.
Where do you want to start?
We'll go with these guys.
Yeah,
I'm
I've no
gonna
CP.
spend my CP I got.
Yep.
And I'm going to do 4 rerolls to wound.
Sounds good.
Deal with.
So 3 AP minus 1s and 2, 4, 6, 8 AP. 3 AP minus 2s.
AP minus 2. Takes 1.
1 damage.
Yep, so that one guy dies.
Yep.
And then how many left?
2, 4, 6, 8.
At AP
Minus 1.
minus 1, so 4s.
4 are in 8 in the ring.
Ah, one guy dies.
Yep.
Are they gonna live?
Yeah, 'cause I'm making sure you keep either one.
Yay! All right. What's next?
We will do.
My character.
Yeah, yeah.
No, that's 3.
8 saves on my banner.
Yep.
What's the save?
Minus 2.
Sweet. 2, 4, 6, 8. I need to fail 5 of these, right?
2 damage each.
Oh, then yeah. A lot less than 5. 2, 4, 6. Nice. No rerolls, so he dies.
We'll go with my shadows here. 5 attacks. They all on 2s. 2 wounds, AP minus 1.
Take how many damage?
Take 1.
Yay.
Bonk stuffs.
1 wound.
2 special weapons and a regular weapon. Regular weapon. 5.
So 1 AP minus 2.
Yep.
Dead.
Yep. Kills the one dude.
Ow, I just stabbed myself. Okay, those are all the attacks.
Yep.
Are you gonna go into my guy?
No.
Alright, so we're gonna go those into the bike. So we got 1, 2, how many are left?
1.
In over there, 3?
3.
1, 2, 3. Hitting on trees, 4s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. Winning on 3s.
Yeah, you can fit over. I think I fit through the window.
2 minus 2.
You can't fit here. They can fit through here.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
It's reachable.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we're just gonna go everybody into your dude.
There's physically no way to reach.
Yep. Easy assassinate run.
Trying to.
Yep. Minus 1 to hit, minus 1 to wound.
That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 1 to hit, right?
Yep.
Hitting on 4s. No rerolls. Strength, toughness.
3.
So 2s.
Yep.
3 mortals.
So that rule is only
2, 4, 6, 8. Is it minus 1 to wound?
You're dead.
Okay.
It is minus 1 to wound, but
Oh yeah,
I
sorry.
failed. I rolled 2 dice,
Oh.
and I was like, are they 4-ups now? Let's call from here.
Do what?
Let's just call.
Alright, so
Because I'm not on any objectives right now.
let's talk out the last turn. Because we're going to turn 4, right?
Yeah, we're going in.
Okay. So I would get 1. This is sticky, but you control it, right? So I lose it?
So you don't get it. You don't
Okay,
have
that's
it.
still sticky.
Yeah, it's still sticky.
So 1, 2, so I get 8. Grandmaster would probably come back here to.
Grandmaster takes my objective, dude.
Well, he only moves 9, so he can't get there.
Can he?
I mean, I spent 2 CP to gate
I
turn
mean,
1.
Can he run?
If I fail my gate, basically, I don't get there.
No, but I'm saying like the best.
What I'm saying is he's obsec, so I walk 9
He can
and then
teleport.
charge.
I'm thinking.
No, you can only teleport once per game.
No, but he hasn't done his. I shoot and teleport. I'm just trying to tell you because make sure that if you can't kill the Void Weavers, don't let them have free shots on you.
Got it. So I think the goal is to get a stranglehold from this objective. So basically, I'll get here, hopefully kill this guy in combat.
Yep.
Hopefully. This guy goes into this zone so you don't get your stupid thingy again.
Yep. He was already stopping me in that zone.
Oh, got it. So he's going to go there, try and shoot, and then charge.
Yep. Try and kill those Quins.
Yep, try.
Yeah.
They're going to try and finish off the bike. They're probably going to die, though.
Yeah.
And then
Basically, I can
so I
do
get 1, 2, 3 for stranglehold.
Yep.
2 for killing somebody on the objective. controlling something that wasn't mine, so 3.
Yep.
You then move over here. I mean, you might not want to move over there.
I might.
Because who else is coming over here?
I just play fun objectives. I just jump back over here.
Yeah, you don't really need this one, do you?
I need to get on objectives. Like I'm not holding any. I'm only holding one, so I'm only getting one.
You only need 2 to get on this objective to take it from me? Because he's only 1 model.
Yeah, so I can score 2.
So you can get 2 for the secondary.
The issue is I don't finish that Vendetta, and I don't. I can hurry probably 2 more times because it depends on how limited your army is. So if they're dead,
Yeah.
and say these void are weak, or if they can't kill this,
Yep.
and these can kill him,
Yep.
I think I can hurt pretty well for the rest of the game, even being tabled.
Yep. So there's this turn you won't get. You'll get 1,
2
2.
so far.
Yep. And then turn 5. Do you think they can kill this thing?
I think they can kill that. It depends, like I said, if you can kill this. If just roll smite first.
Smite, oh mighty smiter. Reroll. 6,
Okay, roll.
2,
Okay, and then roll their attack.
1, 2, 3.
Fucking
Hitting on
my bow,
4s.
I didn't do that yet. I have 2 wounds on you as well.
Okay. Let's see if I fail the wounds.
Yeah.
Nope. And then wounding on 3s. 1 mortal.
One more.
And then 4 minus 2. So 3 damage.
Yep. So just barely dies.
And then they die from the homunculi probably.
Yeah.
So you get 1, 2 for that turn.
Yep.
And then turn 5, I won't. These guys are still stuck. They'll probably die.
Yeah, they're probably dead.
So I'll move into that zone.
Yep.
So then you'll get 2, probably 4, because you'll kill him
I might not even. Like, to be honest, I probably don't kill him. I probably kill these guys. 'Cause then,
in that zone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I kill these, I kill them, and then these 2, you cannot stop me for the last turn getting hurt on them.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to score 4 more points on hurt.
Yeah. I failed my gate.
Yeah. Well, the second you leave that zone, I get that zone because nothing's in
I
it.
don't think it is. Let me double check.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah, so no matter what, if you only have 2 models, you can't stop me from getting hurt for the last 2 turns.
Cool. So, how'd you like your list? Because I thought I liked it a lot.
I like it. I don't really know if I like the 2 units of racks. I kind of want to maybe get maybe get rid of the 2 units and get some. Maybe drop one of the 5 bands and get some fusion pistols into the big 10-man blob. Because I think having them being able to run out and then have them hit hard, have like 3 fusion pistols pop out of there.
If you shoot a character in the face with a fusion pistol,
Yeah, they're dead.
it's going to die.
This list is really wants to play more, not as aggressive as I did. Double Strike Seer is nice. I kind of want a Death Jester to turn off Overwatch. I got to figure out how to fit that in.
That would be really
But
cool.
that's like, I have to lose the them, and I don't really want to lose them for it. I like the troops. I mean, the Drukari stuff's garbage. Apparently, in this army, it's just bodies.
Yeah, they're just cheap units.
They're just cheap trash to throw away. The Void Weavers are underpriced.
Oh, 100%.
Oh, I have those dudes too. They just run down the objectives this last turn. I forgot all about them throughout this whole game. After they rounded.
Oh yeah.
So they're probably.
Yeah.
I probably would have gotten some extra points.
Shooting at the
Yeah, I mean, I need to work on the secondaries for this list. There's a few little changes and edits that I like to do for it. Maybe also get some Asa factors into the rack units as well. So I can, at worst, fire and fade with them. Maybe drop the Succubus. I understand she's really good, but like I kind of want the. I kind of want to get some CP back, even if it's just 1 CP back instead of starting at 6, starting at 7, and getting Master Homunculi in here so I can make these guys all go to T5, and even maybe just not playing them in profits and take a Blackheart attachment to get to Agents of Vex to turn off a stratagem, like a really important one. Like, make it interrupt cost 3, maybe. It's really bad with the Custodian Master rolls because I can't make the reroll strat cost 1 more.
That would really screw them over.
Yeah, so
What'd you think of the Paladins?
I like them. They're okay. They're better than the last time we played with them. A lot better than the last.
I think I failed my a lot of my powers last time we played with them. But they are pretty durable. You did charge me with. You didn't attack with your HQ dude, but
Yeah,
you still charged me with
so,
3
like-
characters and a whole unit of dudes.
So, like just so like 5 attacks. Hit with these, wounding on 4 because of transhuman. 4 saves real quick.
AP,
Minus 3. It works.
take 3.
3 damage each.
First one, live, dead. So you kill 2 paladins.
Yeah.
So,
Probably was better to go with him first. I was thinking if I didn't go with him first, you were going to try and kill the Harlequins coming in.
and
I thought you would just try and blitz down the Harlequins instead of.
I have assassinate, so I would have tried and kill the characters either way. They probably would have been onto the other guys instead of him because he already attacked. But he attacks twice, right?
Yeah, he fights twice, so you
Alright.
have to go for him.
So I have to go for him. But you made all of your 4-up invuln saves, so
Yeah.
my hammers really don't do anything into them. Yeah, I get a lot of attacks, but your 4-up invuln saves, it doesn't matter if it's 3 damage or 1 damage. Yeah. Him, I played really bad with him.
Yeah, you're really fine with him. I ignored him.
Exactly, and that's what Anthony basically did, and
5 class.
kind of was sad about that. So I need the teleport stuff. Like, he needs to be fast, which he is, but I need to be able to gate back into combat. Because him sitting over here didn't really do anything. Cool. Well, Nolan, thanks for the game.
Welcome, man.
Appreciate it.
Should I put this on a 5?